The Packers have played their 4 quarters. Now it's time for the 5th quarter.
Joining us tonight, one of my favorites in the locker room and on this Packer team. He's been here now 6 seasons in the NFL. He gives it the boot every Sunday, and I'd like you to welcome back to the show, Tim Masthay, everybody. Timmy, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Mark. Thanks for having me, man.
So where were you when the ball went up?
You know, I was standing I wish I could see it exactly, but I was standing roughly where Aaron let the ball go.
About
so I was
37, 38?
I was somewhere between the 30 and 40, if I remember correctly, or roughly thereabouts. And I just remember I see him rolling out, and I mean, we all know Aaron. We know he's got a massive arm. We know he's, can make special things happen. But as the play's developing, I'm like, and I see him start to, kind of set himself to heave the thing. I'm thinking, man, he can throw, but how's he going to get that to the end zone? Like, he's throwing from the 35-yard line. And then I saw the trajectory of the ball and everything. It was a throw. I mean, I'm sitting right there. I've never seen a throw like that. So it was so cool that it was caught and we won the game. And then to me, it was like even bigger. It was like a bigger moment than that. To see the ball, it was like seeing a work of art or something like that. It was cool.
And then the dead sprint to the end zone.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Everyone, obviously, just like I'm sure all the fans did back home and the ones that were in the stands, sideline erupted. So, it was like, in fact, I remember for myself, I'd been sick the day of the game.
Really?
So my energy I was kind of low on energy throughout the night and was just trying to like hunker down for the moments I had to go on the field. But the second that ball got caught, it was like a lightning bolt of adrenaline through my body, and we're just running all over the place and high-fiving and all that kind of stuff.
How much of what was said on the sideline in that moment was not fit for television?
I don't even remember anything being said. It was just yell. It was just people yelling. I remember running. So at first I'm kind of hopping around just like in disbelief, and then it occurred to me, I'm like, oh wait, I remember when we got beat by Seattle, we still had to go out and do the extra point deal. So then being the holder, so my thought was like, oh wait, I got to calm down for a second, go hold this kick. Of course, Mike decided just to kneel it.
McCarthy had a funny story about that with the official Carl Cheffers. Because of the party was going on for so long, Cheffers went up to Mike and said, hey, you got to run the PAT. This isn't overtime.
Yeah.
So you have to have the play. And Mike says, hey, Carl, relax. Let us go for a minute here. We'll get there. But certainly the Lions weren't too interested in hanging around too much after that. But Mike also said the way you guys celebrated that thing and just the sheer joy of coming from 20-0 down with a quarter and a half to go, getting it done in that fashion is probably going to be the memory that lasts more than the pass and the catch itself.
Yeah,
those moments you cannot duplicate.
That could be because it's a special moment. It's something that rarely ever happens. So he's probably right about that. We'll probably remember that feeling and jumping around, running around, the whole team being piled up in the end zone or roughly there. And it was a fun game to be a part of.